Bass. Hello everyone, Stereo Man back at it again. Today we're going to be installing this Excalibur 360 EDP on a 2014 Volkswagen Passat with the standard flip key, which is this style key right here. And the thing about this vehicle is that the bypass module that we're going to use, it will do your door locks, brake control, tachometer, trunk release, all that kind of stuff, but it does not do the transponder bypass at all. So this has been hooked up different. That's why most installers charge more for these vehicles, because of that. It's more work and it requires more parts. And we do them all the time here at Greer Auto, and we don't charge an exorbitant amount for it. We do charge a little more, but nothing outrageous at all. So if you have a Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche, Mercedes, BMW, don't hesitate to bring them to Greer Auto. We can equip them, no problem. When you see the shirt, if you don't have a remote start, you need to make the call. If you do have a remote start and you want a better one, give us a call. 708-821-3526. Let's get started on this Passat, shall we? All right, we're just finishing up the wiring on this 14 Volkswagen Passat. We're putting this remote start keyless entry on this, and when we're done, you will not be able to tell the car was ever disassembled. When you want the best, you call the best. 708-821-3526. Now we're finished with this 2014 Passat. Look inside the vehicle. You don't see any wires hanging. You don't see anything missing, loose, broken, or in disarray. Everything is as it should. Also, this car is now a lot cleaner because we at Greer Auto Accessories took the liberty of detailing the car for the customer, because it had so much animal hair all in it, and bird food or rabbit food, whatever it was, spilled all over the place. When you look at this 2014 Passat, you don't see any wires hanging. You don't see anything loose, broken, missing, or in disarray. Everything is as it should be, right from the factory. This part opens up just like before and closes back just like before. Everything is lined up nice and neat. Nothing broken at all. This car had a lot of animal hair in it and a lot of bird food or rabbit food, whatever it was, spilled all over the place. And we got all that vacuumed out of here and everything. You don't see any wires hanging. You don't see all that stuff like before. It was just filthy before. This back seat was just atrocious before. Now it's a lot cleaner with this system. See how the doors are open right now. I can hit the lock button. It locks the doors and it activates the factory alarm system. So you see the little LED light right here flashing. Doors locked. It says trunk release. You can unlock the doors. Driver's door priority, of course. Hit it again. It unlocks the rest of the doors. And it flashes the hazard lights. Also, you can do the trunk release from the new remote. And the main feature, remote start. See the status light in the windshield. Lights turn on and it starts right up for you. Most places won't even do these Volkswagens, but here at Greer Auto, we do them all the time. And of course, just like any of our remote starts, you have to put the key in. You have to put the key in the cylinder and turn it in order to drive off the car. And then you hit the brake. Now the remote start is deactivated. Also, of course, this has the pit stop feature. So if you hit the valet button 2 times while it's running and your foot's not on the brake, as long as it's in neutral or as long as it's in park, now you see the LED light flashing. That means it's in remote start mode. So from here, you can turn the key back and take it out of the ignition, and you can leave it running. And you don't have to worry about anybody being able to drive off with it, because you see, if the key's not in the ignition and somebody hits the brake, this is what happens. Everything shuts down. Now, you've seen it for yourself. Once again, another flawless install. When you want the best, you call the best. It's just that simple. 708-821-3526. Follow us, like us, subscribe to us, call us, and refer us. We'll see you next time. Peace. God bless you.
Higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. And don't ever come down. Freebase! Ring, dang, ding, dang, ding, ding.